First goal of the season, and what a time to score it. He might have just won us the treble.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Pacific Pursuit, and welcome back to Nacional. We are Copa Sudamericana champions. We have done it. Also double champions, and today potentially treble champions. How incredible would that be? We play again today against Defensor Sporting. Should we win, we would go to the final, where we would play against Liverpool FC. I'm fairly certain, it is Liverpool FC. So we play against the 5th place team and then the 4th place team in the league. We obviously won that league. We won the Copa Sudamericana yesterday against Sao Paulo. It was 37 and then 108 minutes, the 2 goals in that game from Marcus Vinicius. What a performance. But the treble is still on the line. These last 9 games have been relentless, absolutely brutal, but in the end it looks like we might just be coming away with the result that we deserve, and that is the treble. And what a season it would be if we can go and do it. Let's get straight into it. 3-3 the score in aggregate. We go away to Defensor Sporting to see if we can get a place in the final of the Uruguayan Cup. So the team for this second leg against Defensor Sporting starts with Blanco in goal, backline of Antoni, Gregorio, Camargo, Bortagara. We've got De Los Santos, Petroni, Guzman in the middle, Noble on the left, Rossi on the right, and Marcus Vinicius up top. Kick off here in this game against Defensor Sporting. Early chance for us across the face of the goal there, and it is cleared in the end by one of the defenders. I think it's a case of here, we need to play well. I think we've got a rested team apart from those 2 midfielders. Cabrera out today, and we have gone with a pretty tired set of players. But if we want to get to this final, we're going to have to put up a good performance, aren't we? We played well in these last 7 games, which has defined our season, which has secured us the treble, but we still have to go and play well here, and I think we should be able to go and do that if we just play our natural game. Here's Petroni into the middle. Who can get there? Anyone going to get up for it? It falls back to Marcus Vinicius, who's not in the box. I don't know why, but he has the shot and he scores. 1-0 here in this game, and Marcus Vinicius might just be sending us on our way to a treble here against Defensor Sporting. He makes it 1-0 in their stadium. It's a good goal, and that is a very, very good start to life here in this game. Antoni, where can he go? Can we ever make it 2-0? It's a very, very, very good idea. It didn't come off in the end, but it is a good idea to try and find Vinicius in behind. His hold-up play very good. Rossi with a shot from the edge of the area, and that is a poor effort in the end, really. But 15 minutes gone. It's a very, very good start. As we said, the possession, the momentum, the chances with us, and we need to go and get ideally another goal. Here's De Los Santos. He wins that ball back. It's Antoni now who it finds the ball goes to. He was captain yesterday, I believe, who lifted the trophy. Actually, I'm not too sure it is. It's changed a few times, I'm fairly certain. Here's Rossi into Bortagara down the line. Rossi can look to square it into Marcus Vinicius, and he's not able to score the second time around, but that is it's another good chance, and we need to continue to play like this here in this game. Positive mentality, just go out and attack and create those chances and see what we can do. We have to be really good in our possession. It looks like we are giving up a bit of the ball, but the chances luckily are not going for Defensor Sporting as of yet. I mean, it looks like they might have one here. If we have to watch this ball in behind, it's what we'll need to do. I mean, the players release that ball then, we have to be straight onto him. We cannot be affording to let him go like that all the way down this left side, and it is cleared in the end. Is it penalty? It's not a penalty. I thought it was a penalty then, but luckily it is just an offside as Blanco stands over this free kick or goal kick, whatever it was. I think it was a free kick because of the offside. It's Camargo who's going to look to go into Petroni into this quite deep position. He finds himself. I think he's had a good start to the game, though. We can always go and change these at half time. It does mean though that we can't bring him on to make an impact, but he might not need to, as Marcus Vinicius for 2-0 he puts it over the bar. In the end, he really has to be keeping that down. It's a poor effort in the end from him, and now there's a chance here for Defensor Sporting to go and do something. There's a ball floating around in there. We need to be wary we don't concede any penalties here. I think we've been conceding quite a few recently. It's to the edge of the area, out wide now. We need to watch the drill ball in, or the play match cutting himself. The shot goes in, good bit of defending, and what a save it is from Blanco in the end. And we stay in this game here 4-3 on aggregate, and we might have just maintained that as a result of that lovely save from Blanco. But there is a corner here, and we need to win our headers. It's into the middle, and Blanco with another save again. What a performance he's putting in. How good he's been all season, to be fair. He is a really good goalkeeper. Still so much potential to go and tap into, but he is a really fantastic player who we do have within our ranks. There's another ball into the middle. It's cleared, and now Bortagada is going to have to give this a bit of pressure. He does, and now the counter-attack might be on. It is Noble in a very good position. Nothing comes from that in the end, and there's a corner here. A chance for us to do something now. Petroni into the middle. De Los Santos, can he get up before it's floating around? Gregorio with a header. How has he managed to score that? He turns around with a lovely header, and he makes it 2-0 here on the day. It's a lovely goal. 5-3 on aggregate now, and we might just be through to the Uruguayan Cup final. There's another chance here. We might go make it 3-0, and if we do, then surely it is our place in the final that is guaranteed going into this second half. Here's Gregorio. Petroni, where can he go? Over the top, finds Noble, and Noble, he can't do anything with that in the end. And now Defensor Sporting might look to go and counter. It's over to that far side with their player, and now Bortagaray does well to win that back. Camargo, is that third goal coming before the 35th minute here in this game? It's Rossi who goes into the middle. He's still advancing. He goes out wide. He could find Antoni. Instead he finds Noble, and Noble's going to take his man on. Noble plays the ball in. What a ball it is, but no one can get there in the end. And now the turnover for Defensor Sporting will try and pursue. It's a loose ball in the end. We're all over this team here. Petroni to Rossi. Rossi, where can he go? He goes back to Petroni. De Los Santos, can he find the ball in behind? He finds Noble for 3-0, and that is it. We are through to the Uruguayan Cup final. It's a lovely goal from Noble. 6-3 on aggregate here. 3 goals in the first half, and that is an absolutely incredible performance here. We'll go and offer up our words of praise, and they absolutely deserve those words of praise, because what a performance it's been. We might even be on for 4 here. Can Defensor Sporting even get out their own half on that far side, trying to do something? But we're really putting this press on. We're in the mood. We're going to put in a convincing display, and we are looking like a team who deserves to win this treble. It's Noble. Noble, where can he go? Out to this right side. He finds a ball for Bortagaray to go and get on the end on. Bortagaray can look to square it. He might pull it back. Where will he go? He's taking his time, and he loses out in the end. A bit of an isolated position. Headers need to be won here. We do win it. Gregorio, De Los Santos. De Los Santos can go out wide to Noble, and Noble, does he beat his man? He doesn't beat his man in the end, and now it might be the first. It won't, because we're absolutely all over this Defensor Sporting team. What a semi-final performance it has been, and you'd surely think they feel like they're down and out. We might even make it 4. It's Marcus Vinicius. He don't win his header, but it falls back to Guzman for 4-0, and we do it. 7-3 here on aggregate, and everyone's getting involved in the goals, and we've absolutely turned it. We've turned it on, the pressure on, the goals, and it's 4-0, and it's been one of the best performances I have ever seen here in our time with Nacional. Club Nacional de Futbol might just go on and win the treble. What a performance. We're through to this final. Surely we can go and look to make some changes, because the final is pretty soon. To be honest, it is in literally a few days time. We'll go with swap these two around and go with that. Any chance of Defensor Sporting getting back into this game? I'm not too sure. They're trying to knock it around. Maybe we can go and make it 5. They are knocking it around. There's a ball in behind here. It's to that far side. The ball into the middle. And if we can header that back to the keeper, I don't know why we haven't. It's Gregorio who gets it clear. We're just a bit nervy, I think, maybe coming out in this second half, because I guess it is. We have all to lose, but at the same time we are 4-0 up, and we are in a very comfortable position, so there's a lot going against us, but at the same time we should be able to maintain this lead. But what a performance it has been. Noble, where will he go? It's into the path of a Defensor Sporting player. We are on key highlights, we're not on the extended highlights, but it feels like it's been an extended highlights game, and we deserve it. It's been an incredible display, and now if we get through to this final, we're 1 game away from completing the treble. It is a goal for Defensor Sporting, but the aggregate score does go to 7-4. It was 7-3 now to 7-4. We'll go and offer up our praise though. I can't give them any more praise. They've been absolutely incredible. Noble into the middle. It's into the hands of the Defensor Sporting goalkeeper. Because you start to think maybe it might happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen. 40 minutes left and they would have to get 3 goals. Hopefully we get more goals for ourselves. There's a ball here. Can we get on the end of that? It might be going out in the end. It goes to this touchline here, but it doesn't go out. And now Defensor Sporting in possession of this ball. It's into the midfield. We may need to go a bit more balanced, just be a bit cautious. It's always good to proceed in this way, particularly with such a valuable lead that we have here. Can Bortagaray win his header? He does. And now Rossi, can he look to advance the ball? He finds Guzman to Marcos Vinicius over the top, and Marcos Vinicius, it could have happened then. That could have been the moment. Marcos Vinicius. We've lost out on our header. Is there an offside flag? The shot goes in and it's a save from Blanco in the end, and it is going to be a corner for Defensor Sporting. Can this game just calm down a little bit? It's painful. It is painful to say the least. There's a ball here to the edge of the area. Defending required. Back to the corner taker. Surely a flag. Can we get a flag? It is a flag in the end, and now it's another corner. This second half has been so chaotic. The header goes in and it's the crossbar. It is the crossbar. Can we just calm it down? It could have been a completely different game. This Defensor Sporting team could have run away with it, but we have been putting in one of the best first half performances in a very, very long time, and if ever, really, with this Nacional team. And it's just a case of holding on here. I'm out of words, really. Just want to get to this final, and I think we should have our place in the final. Even if the Defensor Sporting team get another goal, we should be able to kill off the game after that point, because they've had to work so hard. If they get another one here in this game, I think we've been a bit lazy to concede the first one. They do get another one, and now they have 30 minutes to try and find 2 more goals here in this game, and it would be a disastrous collapse if we do lose from this point here. We'll go and offer up our praise once again. We can go and secure the back line a little bit more. Does the momentum remain with them? It goes back with us, and this is what I said, they've tired themselves out by trying to get the goals that they need here in this game. I'll bring Britos on, Bortagaray on, so we change those fullbacks where a lot of the threat I feel like is coming from, but also the balls in behind. 10 minutes remaining here in this game. Even if they do get 2 goals back, it would be a penalty shootout, but it looks less likely as the minutes go on. We'll bring on Aridi there. Less likely as the minutes go on that they will find those goals. They've tired themselves out. 5 minutes remaining here. There is a goal kick for us. Camargo goes into Marcos Vinicius, out to Gutierrez, and that's a loose ball. And now they might just get another one back here. It's out to this left side. We're going to have to put in a very, very good defensive display for the rest of this game. It goes to the ground, and now Britos one-on-one defending. There's a ball in to the back post, a header. It hits the post, and we might just have a place in the Uruguayan Cup semi-final after all this time. What a game it has been for the neutral. 5 minutes of added time here. There's one final chance here for one of the teams, whoever it goes to. It is our free kick, but if we lose this ball, then it might just be Defensor Sporting who go and make something for themselves, knocking it around. Camargo into Gomez out to Marcos Vinicius, over the top potentially. Marcos Vinicius into Marcos Vinicius. He will play the ball in behind, will he? He goes to Gomez, and Gomez, he loses out on that ball in the end. And now Defensor Sporting, where will they go? They're advancing now. Don't want to make it, we don't want to concede 3 goals with that first half performance we've had into that far side, and it is a goal. And it is we just got to hope we don't concede now. We've collapsed a little bit. I think we were in a very comfortable position, and it could have been expected. Full-time whistle goes. We are through to the Uruguayan Cup final. The treble is still on. And the team for our final game of the season, the Uruguayan Cup final. Blanco in goal, backline of Antoni, Gregorio, Camargo, Bortagaray, De Los Santos, Petroni, Guzman in the middle, Noble on the left, Rossi on the right. Marcos Vinicius, a goal today would take him to 40 for the season. Cabrera unfortunately misses out through suspension. Kick off here in this Uruguayan Cup final, and it's a goal. It's Antony scores his first goal of the season, and what a time to score it. He might have just won us the treble. It's 7 minutes in, and Antony's been such a good player down that left side. Straight away from the off, the first chance of the game, we go 1-0 up. We might be in the away stadium. I'm being serious when I say this. We might be in the away stadium of Liverpool, so we're in their stadium. I mean, we're playing away, not their away stadium. We might be in the home stadium of Liverpool, who play in a blue kit. But yeah, we're in 7,000 in attendance. There's our away fans. We're playing in their stadium, so we have that disadvantage. I don't know why we're just not playing a neutral game for one of the biggest games in Uruguayan football, I'd think, unless they don't consider it that way. But we are playing in their stadium. It's weird, but we are in this final. We're 1-0 up, and we are now 70 or 65 minutes away, plus added time, from winning the Uruguayan Cup, which is always nice. But we might not be, as that goal does go in for Liverpool. They make it 1-1 here in this game. We're going to offer up our words of encouragement there, but it's 1-1. It's frustrating really that we concede. I think Liverpool have got a lot of chances away, but the possession with us, we'll go attacking. We've got a fully rested team apart from that midfield, who are struggling a bit, but I've got to send my best players out there. They get a massive rest. I'm sure they'll go on their holidays after this. Big bonuses for winning this treble. Here's another corner. Antony, can he get another goal for himself? It's out to Noble with the shot. What a goal it is. 20 for the season, and that is 2-1 here in this final on the volley. You just knew he was going to hit it, and that is Ariel Noble who scores to make it 2-1 here in this game. Now we need to hold out going into half time, and that will be a massive boost. I don't think, how have they had so many chances? No idea, but we're 2-1 up, and I can't complain. Can we go and get another one, which would surely guarantee us the treble? We will secure this treble if we go and get another goal, you'd think. I mean, 4 goals wasn't nearly enough, I should say, to get us the win in that last game, but we are here now. Here's Camargo. Where can he go? He can go out wide to Bortagara. If we get this goal, surely you'd think in a final, obviously it's a bit nervy maybe why we conceded that goal, but surely you'd think there's no chance of this Liverpool team getting back into it, and the treble will be ours. Here's Noble with that lovely finish from earlier. Can he find Marcus Vinicius for his 40th of the season? He puts it over in the end. So many headers he's won like that, but this time he wins it, but it's not good enough in the end from him. 2-1 up here in this game. A few changes come in around the 60-minute mark. We'll go and look to make those. Petroni off, Gomez, Marcus Vinicius, Guzman. I don't want to bring Greco on. I'll leave Guzman on actually, and Noble I can't take off because he has been so good, but I think we need to bring Guzman off shortly, potentially go and secure the back as well. Camargo off for Gutierrez, you'd think, is the obvious change there. We'll go and offer up our words of praise. We might just do it, the treble, the third treble. We might just go and complete here. How many managers can say they've completed a treble in Norway, South Korea and Uruguay? Not many, to say the least, and we are now 10 minutes away from going and completing that. Camargo, Gutierrez, Aridi, Noble, final changes of this game, and it might just be it. There's a chance here though for Liverpool, and they are outnumbering us. We need to go and recover. If we can go over to the player, we really need to go over to him, because we do have one more defender. The shot goes in, and Blanco with a save. Lovely save there to deny the Liverpool attacker in the 82nd minute. And the final few moments of this game, it's getting closer. 5 minutes, the time is ticking. We're into added time. It's going to be 3 minutes, and there's one final chance. I feel like I need to go and make one final change. I'm going to bring Britos on. Into a yellow card here. I think there is, and I don't know who it's for. It's Antony, who I've just subbed off. I've literally just subbed off, and that's never ever happened before, where Britos has not come on. That happens right as I've done it, and I've wanted it to happen for so long, and it be something that happens, but it's never ever happened. I've never seen it. I feel like I've been close to it happening before, but it hasn't. We'll make that change there. The final few moments, and the full-time whistle's gonna go. Is it gonna go? Yeah, it does go, and we have done it. We have won a treble with Nacional. What a performance! What a season! We have done it. The treble complete here in Uruguay, in South America we have gotten our treble. It is the final here. We've beaten Liverpool, we beat Sao Paulo, and we beat Penarol in the league. It's been a perfect season for us, and we're going to lift that trophy. Uruguayan Cup champions and Nacional are treble winners. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune. We are treble winners, and I'll see you again tomorrow, wherever we are. Thank you, bye bye.